Good evening. This is going to be another in-point video with Dorin Anghelescu. Kim Davis is back in the news again. If that is not enough to actually give you a headache, then I don't know what to tell you. But she is now back on ABC News, hitting the media circuit and opening up her mouth and just proving what little intelligence that she has. Once again, it's like her Christian faith keeps coming up. Oh, God wash me clean of this. God wash me clean of that. God wash me clean of getting knocked up by a man I was cheating on my husband with who got me pregnant with two kids. God forgives me for, blah, 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 blah. I, I swear, every time her mouth opens up, it's like verbal diarrhea comes out. The only reason I can even think that these people want to go ahead and keep her around is because she makes a really, really good copy of well, let's put it this way. She's not a bad example. She's actually a very good example of what a bad example really is. She does not know when to shut up. Now she says she won't retire or she won't resign because she'll lose her voice. I'm sorry, that is not your voice. Okay, that is a job where you serve the taxpayers of the county that you were in. And you are being funded and propped up right and left. I can't think of how many people who have supported you. Matt Barber of Barbed Wire. Tony Perkins, Family Research Council. Now you're going to open up your mouth and you're going to spew more stupid bullshit there. I really don't want to shut you up because you're doing a great job of driving younger people away from Christianity. Now, that gives me pain to say this, but is because of your version of it. You're making all of us look bad. You're sucking every one of us Christians into your shit. And the thing is, you do not even give a shit that you are doing it. You have no conscience whatsoever. But I would much rather that younger people who are leaving the church leave the church and could become good, moral, upstanding citizens, learning from your bad example, your great example of how to be a bad example, of what not to become, of what not to do with your life, of how not to say things, of how to not to use a person's faith, our Christian faith, my Christian faith, to scapegoat your guilt while feeling morally superior to everyone else. Kim Davis, just stop enough already. Okay, you sitting there are like persecution of Christians. Oh my God, I've lost my rights. Oh my God, I've lost it. Where is the war on Christianity? Okay, people standing up for their rights is not a war. You're so good at playing the victim and anymore. I'm surprised you don't carry around your own body chalk. And mark out the ground on yourself wherever you fall flat. Because you fall flat and drop right in front of a camera everywhere you are. And, everybody seems to want to jump on your parade. You're beginning, well, hell, you are what is the place called? A ride at amusement park. Okay, you're one of those hard and fast rides that everybody takes a turn to get on after they're waiting in line until you call next. Okay, then they jump on you, they go for a ride, you make them sick, and then the rest of us are entertained watching as people disembark and get off your ass one at a time to find some place to puke. Serious, okay? Please, just shut the fuck up already. Okay? You are not a Christian. You say that you're upset because people tell you that God doesn't love you? Well, this is the same shit that you people have been telling gay people for many years, decades. Do you know how many people have committed suicide because of you? How many people and how many lives that you've destroyed because of people like you? Do you really think that God loves you for what you're doing? I doubt it very much. Seriously, I doubt it very much. You and Tony Perkins of Family Research Council, Matt Barber of Barbed Wire, Pat Robertson of 700 Club of Religious Bigot Idiots. I could go. I could go on and on. But why bother? The thing is, I love it when you do not stop talking because the rest of us not only know what you are, but we're making sure that Kim Davis becomes synonymous with who you are. Okay? A carnival ride that everybody wants to jump on top of. And then when they get off, they're sick to their stomach and they go look for a place to barf. Congratulations. You're doing a very good job of it. Now, would it do any good if I said to quit using my Christian faith, our Christian faith, to foment and promote your own hate, bigotry, ignorance, intolerance, and prejudice? Probably not. But I'm going to ask anyway and pray to God at some point that you do. Okay? Because you're really not helping when you are turning everybody off to what the real Christianity and the love of Christ is supposed to be. But like I said, I would rather young people become compassionate, moral, upstanding, caring atheists. Because until I actually met people like you, and people like Matt Barber, and people like Tony Perkins, and people like Pat Robertson, and people like Ted Cruz, and Mike Huckabee, and the Duggar family, and Sarah Palin, on it, I never believed in evil Christians. And now you can add Pastor David Manning to the list. Look up Atlaw Church someplace in New York City. This one, Pastor David Manning. Don't worry, you get to amuse it. He is serious fucked up. Seriously, really, he is seriously fucked up. I mean, I've seen some fucked up fuckers in my lifetime, but this one is fucked up. Oh, sorry. All right, it gets wound up. All right, he's you want to make it so much harder on the rest of us who do not use our Christian faith to hate others. So, if you have a problem with being hurt because you think that you feel bad because people tell you that God doesn't love you, maybe what you really need to do is try looking in the mirror and ask yourself, why does God love me? And be honest. You may actually come to the realization you're not anywhere near as Christian as you think. Arrivederci. Dumnezeu vă rugăm, mă protejar pentru idioții de urmași de dumneavoastră. Please, protect me from your idiots and followers. Ce altceva și poate să spun. What else can I say? Good night, everyone, and God bless. And please remember, do not judge us all by these people. And please follow me on Facebook and follow me on YouTube under the name Dorin Anghelescu. And please follow me on Twitter, Mr. Benz and Mr. Benz76. Share this video and with a lot of your other friends, and just to please tell them that not all Christians are right-wing bigot idiots. There are many of us who are really not well for this at all. And right now you are looking and hearing from one who is not. Okay? What else can I do except apologize so profusely to others who have been hurt by people who call themselves Christians, who are nothing but fake right-wing bigots, who have hurt others in the name of God. And I am so sorry, for whatever it is worth. I will never turn you away. And I do not believe that God would ever turn you away. Okay? Arrivederci. Noapte bună și vise dolci. It means good night and have a sweet of dreams.